Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back playing Death Stranding 2. So in the last part, we basically got taken by the Darfall and we saw Neil again, and he gave us a necklace which was a strange version of the one that Lucy had, who was Sam's partner. So we got into the fight with him. We saw some more, I would say, plot between him and Lucy. And we also got to know from Fragile that Lucy was basically pretending that Neil is the father of her baby so that she uh, should not be able to give it to the baby program. But indirectly, it happened. And what I feel is that Lou was probably Sam's kid. So, and Lucy somehow wanted Sam to have him. So, right now, we are just going to go back into the ship and let the cutscene play out again because I stopped recording in the middle, so there may be some things that you saw in the previous part that may mix up in this one. Uh, let's do it.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Alright, so we are not supposed to go back into the ship, that's a good sign. Let's take up the order. This is probably going to be the final order, after which we may end the series itself here. So I'm way excited for it. Let's see what comes up.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Alright, this is the big bad. So we're just gonna go from here to here.
Delivery route commencing route creation.
Then all the way to this side.
Delivery route finalized.
And then the final path
Commencing route creation.
of resistance. There we go.
Delivery route finalized.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Alright, I'm just gonna put it in the backpack. And let's do some cargo management right now. Damn blood grenade. Okay, I'll take this on the backpack. Blood grenade, sure. Oh, I can't, okay. Oh wait, I can place it in the grenade pouch. Okay. Floating carrier. Yep, I'm gonna say bye-bye to this thing. See, I may require it. I'll say bye to this thing. Climbing anchor I don't require. Drawbridge I do. This thing. This thing. This thing. Oh damn. Okay. I'm just gonna recycle it all. Yup. Okay, hopefully this should be enough. Yeah, seems fine. Rocket box, I'll take it because you never know. Recycle this thing. Yep. Alright, should be fine. This is ample of guns and grenades. And boot seems to be fine as well. Alright. Let's do it. 85A pass. Man, I wish I did a bit more of the side mission so I could unlock every single thing. But we'll be back on it in no time. Improve floating carriers, sharing boost, strand contact, instruct speed boost, improve coffin size, time fall generator. This is gonna be sick. Cargo grenades. Okay, I know what I want. I need a time fall generator for myself. So, not on any of these. Yep. Just gonna take this one off. Alright, let's do it. Interesting to see how I
By the
have
end
a
of
backwards.
this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Yeah, let's do it. Having a bike in this time is perfect. Who knew? Oh damn. That's not quite good. Wait a minute. Oh, there is a way station right here. It's right there. What else is marked on the map? What is that? I think I may have marked wrong things on the map. Well, it's fine. As much as we know where we are supposed to be, it's fine. There we go. I hope the first one should be easiest one. Okay. Wasn't thinking it through all that. Let's move the resistance.
Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue.
Oh, damn.
Push on, Sam.
Yo, I think I should take the hose blade. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep.
Target in range.
I'll come back it is. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Target eliminated.
There we go. Nice. Okay, dude. Let's see what we can. Oh, request cargo covering area. I forgot this was a thing. And I'm just gonna take this.
Great job tomorrow. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Pinpoint accuracy.
thank God. Something I wasn't looking for. Okay, can I consume a blood bite real quick? Thank you. Let's go.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna bring the backup.
Contact. Tomorrow, shoot.
There we go.
On the radar.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
like tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
I will. Nice. There we go, connecting the first one. Oh, it still shows up, okay. Whoa. Let's make a run for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight all. Just running.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Well, I don't need it right now.
Chiral sensors overhead. Brace for potential impact right now.
Whoa, whoa,
Fire detected near the way station terminal.
wait a sec. Yep, going to the right
If the
side.
fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
I got it, bro. Just trying my best. Whoa.
Fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Alright, one last trip it is. Wait.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on the job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
I think I'll be fine. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay, so I see two rifles. Wait, let me do something. Offload this. Wait. I think I can carry two more guns. So okay, where are we supposed to go real quick? I go back from here all the way there. Right. I think I can make it in one. Let's see. think I may make a run for it. I don't care how many people are here. Let's try it.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Ooh, nice. Oh no.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Terminal Fort Knott has been completely overrun. The chiral network will never be completed now.
Okay, some glitch happened with the last point of cargo that I had, which I'm not sure what exactly happened. But let's just go in real quick and cross check once more.
Is everything okay, Sam?
Fabricate equipment. Place in backpack. Garage, fabricate. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, in my opinion, I should have enough cargo to actually take them down. Seems fine. Seems fine. Seems fine. Okay, let's do it. I might just do things a little differently now. Since we know if we try to run away from it, they are going to attack from the range. So rather than getting run over from them, I'm gonna take them head on. Let's do it. Gonna start off with this.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
There we go. Whoa, who's that? Wait a minute. Can I just take this real quick? Yep, there we go. Let's try something big. I see a hold up. That's pretty easy. Okay, let's put it down. There we go. Long range. Yep.
Over there! Engage!
Whoa, what?
You're on fire! Keep firing! Only a few left! All guards make contact. Neutralize. That was... brilliant, tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knott is all clear.
Oh, no way. No way they do this. Wait. Just pick this up. Alright, let's get rid of unwanted items. Let's see. How many guns am I left with? Offload. Oh man, this is gonna be a crazy one. we pick up something new? I think we did, yeah. Alright. I think the only reasonable point would be to get one of these, but it's not happening. So just gonna quickly go back and make a generator somewhere before I actually head to the ultimate battle itself. Just take it to the bike somehow. I'll make up the rest. There we go. I'm surprised how no one actually made a generator in this particular side of the level. Like, did people stop using it, or like what happened? It says outside permitted construction area. What?
Warning. Cargo container significantly damaged.
Let's go back. So if you fight head-on, then I think you require to take either better weapons or probably like... Oh, what was that? And I'm still stuck. Nice. And drawbridge terminal unit is going up. Let's just fix that real quick. Where is the DHV? The DHV, oh yeah, got it. I'm just gonna take this real quick. Place on the backpack. Wait a sec. There we go. I'll take the battle skeleton level 3, there we go. This thing. Wait, this is a silver one. Oh, silver is the highest, okay. Just gonna fabricate this. Yep. Equip this. Recycle. I'm gonna recycle this. Wait, where's the skeleton itself? Yep, there we go. Damn, even combat gloves will require recycle. Yep, okay. Let's fabricate the combat gloves. Should I get a tar cannon? Or a chiral shock cannon? Nah, these cannons consume chiral crystal. Quadruple, yep. Let's have this. And we somehow exceeded. Okay, I know what to do. Alright, let's hope that this should do the trick. I'm just gonna auto-arrange everything so he does not fall. Is it just me or the battery didn't change at all? What? Oh, come on. I think this is the theme of the game. Alright, never mind. What it wants, it shall get that. In that case, I'm gonna change the bike as well. Man, I'm scared and not sure if we can make it to the end of this week. Oh, sorry. We are losing some kind of progress.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright, let's try it out. Wait a second. There has to be a big gun. Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Stretch my legs.
Oh no, there isn't a big gun. Okay, now alright, trying this the second time, shall we? Let's do this.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Wait, where did he go? What? Did he just run? Okay, dude. Hey, nice. Wait. There we go. Since we cannot use the thing itself, I'm just gonna use this. How far am I? Damn, 400 meters away. guy doesn't want to show up anymore, right? I see you. Let's do one thing before we proceed. Oh yeah, I can make these. Okay, great. Wasn't supposed to do that. Just gonna have something to increase the stamina itself. There we go. And I'm gonna... That is nice. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, nice. It works. Alright, let's see if I can do the same with the bike. Well, it doesn't help with the bike itself or the vehicles. It's good for sound, so it's just gonna take it. Oh, for hell's sake. Man, you gotta be shitting me right now.
Again.
Deadman, is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
For a friend in need. Death can't tear us apart.
Oh man, finally so happy to see that. Nice. Let's do it, shall we? Oh, I lost some of my cargo right there. Machine gun. Oh, I can't carry anything else. Alright, that's fine. I cannot carry this too. And I cannot move into this as well. Okay, then running it is. Okay, what is that exactly?
Still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Alright, that ended up really quickly. Oh, crap. Offload unusable. This better help. Oh! No way. Okay, let's keep
Oh
some
boy,
stuff.
that must hurt. Are you okay, Sam?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this game mechanic, dude? Offload unusables. There we go. Sheesh, I have nothing. Look at this. Alright, I'm just gonna use this one more time.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Map to the chiral network.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's see what the big fuss is all about. Man, this is the biggest distribution center I've seen.
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders. You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so. service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome. Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring.
Alright, let's check it out. So hopefully...
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
You know, this is what I was thinking. I was like, this shouldn't be the end of the game. Like, this is way too easy. We are still missing on some big stuff. So, well, let's see. Let's go to the bridge and let's check out what it is.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's we? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, and extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the zero void out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. the Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plague gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, We can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void us. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't it just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiron.
Okay, this is a lot to take in. So, whatever we have done throughout is basically been upon, and I get that this is the theme of the game, but
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. You know, I'm not called Die-Hardman for nothing.
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die-Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. Build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start. in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die-Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Deadman, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Hayes.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Heartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Could we have arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there. But we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
Alright, a lot of plot twists and plot twists that followed back to back. Let's just quickly clean him up. So now we finally know that tomorrow is Sam's daughter. Well, then I believe Lou had a future. Or maybe Lou is a separate entity. They have enclosed a lot of possibilities which I do like in this game, but It's a bit too confusing at the moment. All I would say is for now, let's just continue with the story and see what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's talk to Deadman first.
The Last Stranding. An attempt to use chiral communications to link everyone's beaches and flood the world of the living with BTs. The final mass extinction event that would extinguish all life on the planet. If tomorrow is indeed your daughter, then it stands to reason she's inherited your unique abilities, though she may also be a new extinction entity as well. Sam, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow, and to watch her grow so quickly has been a delight.
Well, let's go back. Let's go to the surface and let's go to his shelter real quick. Man, I'm so happy to have a battle guitar. This would be crazy, but yep, hang it. It's way more awesome that way. Alright, let's just get a tri-cruiser. There we go. Can I quickly get some extra batteries for this thing? That's one thing I haven't seen in a while. Fabricate. Well, there seems to be no batteries I can fabricate. It does say extra battery level 4. Alright, let's go back.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sim. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Wait, we are on F80. No way, are we supposed to go all the way back? Oh, for quick's sake, we are supposed to go all the way back. Wait, it says pass through the gate to enter Mexico. And since the dark currents won't help me, what's the quickest way to move? Wait, should I do the quickest way to move? Not sure. Well, what I'm gonna do is quickly go all the way back this way, and I might take this short route. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna cut right into it. Alright, so I'm back. We are almost there. Just fought a big BT. I was taking this route. Fought them right here. I left my tricruiser here so you can see the marker shows here. I fought them all the way here. And we're very close to the bridge itself. So let's do it. And the song is basically constantly playing the music in this game. Like, it kicks in at the very right point, but it's been bombarding me, the music, since I left the Fort North City. So hopefully I don't get a copyright for this one. If I do feel, or if the YouTube guidelines basically detects that it's going to show up as a copyright, I'll definitely change it or replace it. That's one. And I'm almost there, so I don't think it should make that big of a difference. There we go. It says keep out. Alright. Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, I don't get it. Oh. It unlocked for me. We just have to take the run all the way to the main point that they have shown here. And the dark currents are here as well. I wonder if Darwin would be available on the other side of the map in Mexico, because he was introduced in Australia. Let's see. That was an interesting loading screen.
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved. You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
So the game is basically making me work for the final battle. Something I didn't know would be postponed this much. I thought I would be covering the final battle in this one.
Happening to the sky. I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
Wait, how far am I supposed to travel here? Oh, you have to be... Okay, I'm supposed to go right here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
And this is Sam's shelter. Alright. Let's see. Shall we? Man, this is underwater. Look at this. Oh. Oh no. Don't give me those. Well, we are almost there. Come on. Yep. There we go. Okay, it still shows us underwater. I wonder why this is. 500. Alright. Here's to hoping I make the clearance. It's a lot. I thought I was supposed to just travel on the other side and that would be it. Yikes. Well, this game has been a pleasure to be honest, because the way it started, the way it has been, this has actually given me this sort of idea, or probably something for the future, where I believe we may have replaced these two games, because the storytelling in games is way more diverse and way better than what we are seeing in today's scene. They may take up a lot of time to develop these, but once they do, oh man, the stories are very touching. It's been like that for a couple of years, I suppose. We've had all kinds of games. They are hits and they are fails. But game titles like these, they just end up surprising you a lot. Okay, I see a generator right here. See this. Fireworks. Yeah, I hope I'm taking the right path. There we go. Can I jump? I can't jump. Okay, interesting. But he's running way faster than before, so I hope. Yep, I'll take the running path. Look at this. He's running way fast. Alright, can I grab a vehicle real quick from here? Garage. And basically nothing. Alright. And this game is taxing a lot of metals and ceramics from me. There we go. Okay, this is fine. Let's just make a run for it, shall we? It's been so long since I've been back to the Mexico map that I'm basically confused if we were like this when we were living in Mexico. I don't think so. The open credits were him sitting on a hill, and there was no seaside or anything like that. I wonder what this is all about. Well, we're almost there. And since we have generators right perfectly placed where it should be, it's easier to travel now on this side of the map. Alright, another catapult. Catapults are one thing I really wanna try, but I haven't done it yet because I'm still like experiencing the story as it is without any like fast destructions or fast travels or anything like that. It's actually good to roam around in the map. Oh no. Is there supposed to be BTs here? Okay, we do have a fight ahead. I'm not sure if I want to fight here. Give me a sec. Let's go from this way. There we go. Yo, no way. Okay, where is this guy? I think all the route would be just fighting BDs. There we go. Alright, what now? I don't see anyone. Is the game trying to build something for me here? Like, where is a BD? We are like 600 meters away from the place we are supposed to be at. Okay, I'll take a walk. See, this is what I'm talking about. As soon as you grab a bike or anything, the game just like sits you into these situations and is like, nope, you can't have that. You're basically at the final chapter of the game and you cannot have that. Like, okay. Wait, yep, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's gonna be tough to climb these. There we go. Alright, gonna make a run for it. So close. I wonder if we see Higgs again, because he's been bombarded in this game a lot. And the funny part, they showcase him like a pawn itself. Wait a minute. Where is... Yep. There we go. Nice.
Gate quick? Quick, Sam, we need to pick up the pace.
I am doing what I can. What do you mean, pick up the pace? I have picked up as much pace as I can. Okay, dude.
This thing must be the cause of the recent disruption to the tar currents. Look at the size of it.
That thing is size of a freaking building.
Hope you're ready for this, Sam.
And there we go. One hit and already is. Can we run? Thankfully we can run. No, no, what? Bro, no way. Basically shows up out of nowhere and does that. Nice. See? How am I supposed to move? Alright, can we try this now?
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
Run, buddy, run. Oh, come on. What is this map? Yeah, not sure. I knew it. Alright, gonna go
Watch
to a
out,
higher
Sam!
ground.
I think it's about to try something.
What?
We've got backup. Lucky us. Now's our chance, Sam. Our enemy's growing weak. Sam. Keep it up a little longer.
Okay, just gonna... Okay, I can't unload anything right now. Let's try this. There we go. Finally.
Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Man, that was a lot of crystals. That was a big battle. That's the biggest, I would say, we have encountered so far. Let's just get the stamina back real quick. And he doesn't have enough stamina left.
Nectar of the gods.
Right. Let's just move again this one. Let's hope we make it where we are supposed to. This has been a big one.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter.
Alright, let's do it. I wonder, I'm 1700 meters away, should I get a vehicle? That's my question right now. There's a catapult facing that side, I don't require it.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I would say let's do it, shall we? It's the last 1500 meter mile. I mean, we have already done enough in this game. The last stretch won't make that big of a difference. Finally get to see this. I don't get the top looking like we are underwater or something. That's one thing I don't get. Is this another simulation or like what's happening? Then we have desert here. It wasn't deserted before.
Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All doom sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your car and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand any and all strain.
At this point, my guy should just marry her. Oh. Okay, last stop is done now. That's fine. Yep. Oh, that's where we are supposed to be. Wait, can I quickly just focus on everything so that, yep, this way he won't be trying to balance anything. And I see a trike right there. Let's go. Let's freaking go. No more fabrication of anything. This is it. There. Nice. The only thing I required for the last stretch. I'll take this, you never know. Hey, wait. Did I miss the road? I don't suppose so. Yup. Perfect. Right, the road itself is not perfect though. I believe that the first outpost that we saw was right here, so anything can happen. Is this lights? Alright. Oh! And we have another... Wait a minute, shall I check it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, just had to check once. It's almost there. 500 meters. Nice. Feels like a perfect circle. Start from the place, go to the same place at the very end. Now what will be what will sicken me or say trigger me right now? The game wants me to go back all the way back to the book knowledge. You better bring the Magellan right here. I don't want anything like if it goes any more than this, I personally would just pause the recording and go all the way there and then stop. But I wanna finish this thing right here, right now. Alright, let's do it. Wait, is that Lou? What? Where am I supposed to go? Examine.
A cherished memory, no doubt. But not what we're looking for, I'm sorry to say.
Okay, I have to go everywhere, I think. Any place that shows exam. Oh! What? Okay. The gun, bruh.
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie.
Well, the picture did.
Is that?
It's Bridget or Amelie.
Yes, this photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the Kipu she wore, meaning we should be able to use it to connect to the Kipu in Higgs's possession as well. Yes, this is exactly what we need, Sam.
Yo, so he was imagining it to be that good, was it?
Sam, with what you've found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Honestly, finally happy that they brought the ship right here. As I said before, I would have lost it, but no.
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
Let's save his daughter, man. Let's do it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, it's Die-Hardman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Amelie.
Alright, I don't wanna take up any more time on any of this. Let's see if the... Yep, we have basically the same suits, so I'm just gonna keep this one. It's way easier this way. Just gonna have some more drinks of this one last time. Drinking up for the heavy road. Man, this game has taken us to all sorts of joyrides at this point. Cannot believe it's coming to an end. And here's to the one last time. There we go. I was really positive that this would be like, this video length would be somewhere in the ballpark of like 1 hour, 1.5 hours. But we're already sitting at more than 2 hours, so this is gonna be a big one. Well, let's go with a bang.
It's time to go, Sam.
It is. Just was checking up on you, buddy. There we go.
Everybody ready? Concentrate and focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, We must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shatter at every hit or so, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning madness, forgetting what was so. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of trying what you can find. It's all we have to survive this world.
Fragile. Fragile.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
Get us airborne, on the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves. 1,000 souls stranded in this place, bound to a paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look. Zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Multiple BTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in chiralium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Battle stations. Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs too, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
This is crazy. These are the ones I fought on my way back.
I'm back, baby.
We have more BTs closing in.
There's so many of them.
Can you handle it? Quickly, we need to take out its head.
I think it stopped. Wait. Is that...
Deadman.
That's right. Everyone, hold on tight. DHV Magellan. Integrate!
You dead man?
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us. Get moving, Sam.
That's the sickest morph I've seen. Holy crap, that was crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, that is sick. You get to see them fight as well as take a fight.
Sam, you're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
You can't hit the broad side of the bar.
your health. If you have any crypto biotes, now would be the time to use them. Sam, you're at a disadvantage if you keep your distance. Why not close the gap and apply some pressure? Find an opening in his attacks and let him have it with your battle guitar. An opening after he takes a big swing.
Not long now. You're too late, Sam. Well, let's just say I've died on the beach before. You of all people should understand. The loneliness. Tens of thousands of years just wandering. Without you. Fragile. Normally, anyone
embraced oblivion. These dead folks right here. Up and called me back. 4,000 poor bastards who joined with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul. Well, with so much in common, they thought I should team up with their little company. And me being me, I played along. All the while. I was working towards my own personal goal.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh, yeah. To bring about the last stranding? But for real this time. I mean, honest! What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say? One last dance on top of their old bones?
Don't you just love this, Sam?
Gotcha.
Feels good. That's the way, Sam. Feels good, don't it? That's the way, Sam. Feels good, don't it?
I think it's time we played a different kind of game with an old friend of yours. Found. Time for an awful, Sam.
Did you miss me?
Don't you just love the Remember my little friend? Bet you do now.
here, Sammy boy.
We're obviously no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Predictable. Gotcha. Let's get this party started.
Find the electricity sand and stay out of the water too. We should try to get to higher ground.
Some more, shall we? Up here, Sammy boy. Take it nice, Sammy boy. Here, Sammy boy. There you are. Think you can handle it, Sam? Hey, dude! Over here. Hey, dude! You remember that day on the beach? When my guiding light betrayed me? Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man. Well, that girl was meant to be mine. Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the Extinction Entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates. You see that? The last stranding is finally upon us. victory is mine. That girl ain't got no choice to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That old familiar feeling. Kept you waiting, huh? You and me.
It ain't over yet.
Right, bitch, now it's on! You're going down! Mix it up a little! Try to make it interesting! I want to hear you play. Love to see you cut loose, man. Emily! Why won't you? I'll sing you! I'll sing you! A lullaby! You ain't shit! Here to me! Damn! Me! Son of a bitch! Tired! Bullshit! Shut! Stop! Kiss the world! My world now! Like how it feels! I've been hunting
Really is you, isn't it? It's okay. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Nice, we came a full circle.
Okay, time to head home.
I cannot believe this was the game. Thank you so much guys for joining in for this series. This has been a really good one. Alright, let's go easy this time. Jenny Plant is the vocalist of this one. I see. Man, it has changed seasons so much. We are finally in winter now. Look at the... Man, this is nice. This is the set example of if you give time to the developers to develop something, this is what they can come out with. Really hope other game titles do the same thing. Next time on, you'll see me playing Mafia the whole country. So let's see. Let's see what they cook up on that side of the production line. That would be probably from 2K. This was by Kojima himself, so. But this game is a benchmark of what the modern games are supposed to look like. I dearly enjoyed playing this one. The music is amazing, the mechanic itself has changed a bit. The storyline was starting to break a bit in the middle of it, but it did take a whole round and came back to Higgs and the last Stranding itself. I think that we may have resurrected Emily along the way, so let's see what happens next. Alright, whoa. He does still lose his stamina in the snow. Well, it's fine. Just gonna run towards it. Interesting to see how everything that we fabricated, the exoskeleton, the gloves, it's all gone. We are somewhat reached to an epilogue. Alright, just gonna quickly climb this one. The best part is Lou is finally with us. Look at Lou. He's all grown up. This is nice. There we go. I'm gonna make a run for it. Let's just run back home. Whoa. I don't want to trip over on anything. There we go. Almost there. Man, I don't remember going through this side of the map. Has he changed his shelter or anything? Alright, another climb. I may have taken the most complicated route back home, maybe. Well, there we go. Can I jump? Oh. Hopefully there shouldn't be any earthquakes or the gate going as they said. We had ones in the initial part of this game, so man, he's definitely changed the area he was living in. This is a totally different area. And way more easy to, I would say, navigate. If I wasn't going crisscross. Just wanted to climb all the hills if possible. Yep. Almost there. Oh, the weather is getting harsher on this side. Alright. Why does it feel like I'm basically going through the same terrain over and over again? It basically feels like I'm going all over this place. This is the third time I've been here and it's the same map. Alright. Still cannot see the shelter. Can I double jump? Oh, I can. Alright. Didn't know that. But he cannot sprint that much anymore. He's just gonna walk the last 60 meters or something, I believe. Alright. Almost there. And we are here. 75 meters, man, that's crazy. Yep, I see it. Let me know how you guys like the whole video series.
Lou?
Man, there hasn't been enough times that I have been not confused. I thought the game just ended. Alright, let's see. We got tomorrow back. That's a good sign.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
She all right?
Unconscious, but unharmed. Sam. Listen.
Fragile?
Fragile's dead, Sam. Truth is, she's been dead for some time. While you were away, searching for that photo, Fragile contacted me. Came clean about the whole thing. It happened back when she tried to jump Lou to safety. And she was in that space between the world of the living and the dead. And Higgs shot her.
As you know, the flow of time is different in our two worlds.
On the other side, Fragile's death was a tragedy that had already come to pass. On this side, however, her physical form still endured, if only for a while. Its end yet to arrive.
Fragile knew what the future had in store for her, and what she wanted to do with the time she had left. You were the one person she asked me not to tell, Sam. The only one. And I trust that you understand why.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Let him go.
Sam, there's something I haven't told you. When Higgs shot me, in that instant, my Ka and my Ha were separated from one another. And the fact that Lou and I were even able to make the jump had nothing to do with me. It was Lou. Lou connected us to those poor lost souls. And at the time, being with them seemed safer than with me. So I decided to leave Lou in their care. But afterwards, Sam, when you came and found me, I'd lost all memory of what I'd done. The only thing I knew for certain was that I was already dead. And that what little time I had left, I wanted to spend traveling with you. It wasn't until the moment we arrived at Apas's beach that I finally remembered. About Lou, about the jump, about everything that had happened. It's my fault that you never got to watch Lou grow up. Me, who stole all those precious years. I'm so sorry, Sam. I can't give you back the time you've lost. But promise me you'll make the most of your future. With Lou. You will never be alone. Death can't tear us apart. We will always be with you. Now go on. The others are waiting.
Wait!
Sam, we've completed preparations for our return trip. Heartman has finished mapping and logging the coordinates of this beach, and all data concerning the tar currents that brought us here have been recorded as well. With this information at our disposal, we can retrace our path easily. Even without Fragile's power, we should be able to return to Australia at any time. Come to the bridge whenever you're ready.
Alright, this has been a big one, guys. I mean, for a sec I thought there that the game ended, but apparently not. Fragile has been dead. I've basically no idea what to say. All I can think of is what remains for the future of this game. Like, if they make a sequel of this, what exactly would it be? Well, let's check on tomorrow. That's the one bright side of all this, is that Lou was sacrificed or was fragile, but it kind of makes sense why Fragile had those hands with her on her neck. That was apparently Lou. Man, this is a lot to take in. Let's hope that tomorrow is fine.
All squared away? We're gonna need everyone's power to make this work. Attention all hands. It's time for us to go home.
Thank you for coming.
You said it's urgent, so tell me. I don't have much time.
They're after my child. They want Lou for themselves. Bridges has plans. And everything hinges on using Lou as a sacrificial BB. Because they need a child of a repatriate. But I won't let them have my baby. We need to tell everyone that you are the father.
But I'm not. I want to stop playing with me. Please.
Neil. Please. Help me keep Lou safe. Thank you.
We should run to Mexico. There's a bunch of routes only people like me know. And I have a couple of friends down there that can help us out. But we need to move quick. Next week, no later. Okay? I will come back and pick you up here.
Neil.
What?
This contains everything. I want you to hold on to it for me.
Let's go.
Just a moment.
Just leaving. Everything we need is in the car. Everything. Just to make it more romantic. Don't worry.
Okay. Mexico's waiting. He's a patient of mine. Thank you. Let me double check. Should work.
Thank you, guys. That's impressive.
Hold it! Don't move! Don't move!
You had to know. We'd never let you leave. You're carrying the child of a repatriate, after all. A test subject of incalculable value.
Gun! Put it down! Put it down!
No.
You're wrong, because that's my child. So back the fuck off.
Back off!
Neil.
No! Check fire! Check fire! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Lucy. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Neil.
You have to save her. Please. Please.
We can try. But there's going to be conditions. This child is invaluable to us. You have to agree to let us take it.
She'll survive. She'll survive. Give me your word.
I give you my word, Neil. I give you my word.
The extraction was successful. BB-00 was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal. 1 male, 1 female. Impossible. What the hell? How long has it been like this? He's already succumbed to necrosis. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Call the PD team. Now go get out of here!
Alright, this is a good change of pace. So now we may be Neil, I believe. What? Okay, what am I? I was base. Yo, what is that? Let me try to exit the room, maybe? Oh, I can, okay. What's the bang constantly? Alright, both sides seem same. I'm gonna take this one. Just gonna keep on looking behind. Alright, let's go. So it is so much camera control that if I try to go behind, I can't. Oh. That should be Lucy. Oh man, young Sam. I think we have to follow her and see where he takes us. Let's see. We never got to know what happened with Lucy, like was she buried or what went wrong. But as Neil, I believe you can see everything that happens from here and on.
find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow, when all the reasons to stay are selfish. You must go. I'll show you out this burden is hiding the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting the rulers. There is no time you need to run. Take every chance of joy that you can find. Any love or any find. Go catch the light and shine it all around. It's all we have to survive this world. Don't think of all you have to leave behind. You're all I have to survive this world.
So she indeed was Lou. Man, I saw this coming. But the way they told the story, oh my god. So we finally have Lou, but we did lose Fragile.
I remember now. The journey the two of us went on together. You and me, Sam.
No.
We will always be connected. I'm here, Louise.
Yeah.
Oh man, this has been a big one. This has been crazy. Finally, I get to see everyone's role in this game. It's good to see Louise and Lou back and full grown up in this case. That means that Kojima basically lived there for a couple of years, and Lou basically grew up there. Lou as in Louise, or tomorrow as they name it. That's amazing. And the way they started this game, the way they are ending it, this is just amazing. I want you to just take it all in. I enjoyed playing this a lot. This has been by far the best experience I've had in a while. Soundtracks are amazing. The places they showcase are amazing. Oh man. Lindsay Wagner. And we get to see another introduction this time. Let's see who it is now.
Me, I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today. And every day, even when we're long gone. Death can't tear us apart. That's why today is another day on the road.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this particular journey. This has been the biggest game I have covered so far in this channel, and I hope to cover more very soon. Do let me know what you guys think about the game. For me, it was a total blast. The twists and turns, the plot twist, constant plot twist, uh, the explanation of Louise being Lou all this time, Fragile. Losing Fragile was a bit sad though. Still, I cannot get over the fact that Fragile is gone. Other than that, the outlook is pretty much positive on this one. I would love to see tomorrow more in action. Anna Briggs is the person who's playing tomorrow, so probably the fear that I had about what will happen in the future of this series. Probably in the next sequel we see tomorrow slash Louise slash Lou basically taking over of the story, being the main protagonist. And I would love to see Sam take a backseat and see what he gets up to, how this entire thing changes, and what happens in the Death Stranding. Also, from the last game, I believe, which was Death Stranding 1, I thought that Higgs would be gone, but Higgs did show up. So I wonder what they do with Higgs too. I do love Tom Baker. I love his angle of like having that battle, that crazy battle that we had. It started with guitars. It went all the way to the beach. Then it went into a Tekken or Mortal Kombat kind of style, which was really interesting. Gave me a different outlook to the game. Then they have a duel. Then they have a battle. Um, Thinking back, the introduction to Die-Hardman, the way Die-Hardman unveils himself, that was a bit weird though. Like I wasn't thinking he would do kind of a song and a dance along with it. So that's one interesting part I would take away from it. Um, yeah, that's probably it from my side. Do comment down below what you guys think. I'll be posting this particular video on every single social media. I do wanna see what you guys come up with and what you guys think about it. So this is all from my side. Let's see if we can skip this. Oh damn, that's a big one. Okay, let's skip. Oh, we don't have a post-credit scene, okay. This is a nice song as well. I don't even wanna get copyright on these, so let's just leave the audio out right now. And that's probably it. So thank you so much guys for joining in. This is the most fun I've ever had. I played the first one. I will cover the first one on the channel pretty soon. But all I can think of is this particular game has been a big experience, and that's the beauty of these Sony, you can say, specials. They are all experiences in their own way, and this one is a big one. I hope they bring something for the PS6, or probably something in the next 2-3 years. I would love to see some more of Kojima productions. Basically, it's playing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, and it's gonna show every single thing. This is where we initially met Lou. I think that's Dolman, not sure. Tomorrow keeps her apple in this, that's crazy. Nice. There we go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Man, it's stuck at 230. Anything above 225 is just, it's stuck. Okay, Higgs Red Mask, it has air of a mysterious power. Blocks direct and reflect the light. Okay. Golden mask. It has the air of a seized power. Blocks in. Okay, it's the same thing. We get a back attachment. Custom hologram for tomorrow. Not bad. Hologram for fragile. Not bad. We have Fragile Things. That's the song which played during Fragile's death. So this is what played when they introed tomorrow once again. Yep, that's it. This gives me the summary of what has been with this game. These are activity records, structural records, things I made. There are lots of things I did not make. Didn't require to. Apparently, the game had pretty much positive response. A lot of people made a lot of things. So, well, not bad. Connected people, likes given, likes received. I think this will improve or increase down the road because the structures that I made stay where they are. Death can't tear us apart. Another trophy. Nice. Choose to keep drawbridge Cupid turn on or off. You can turn the Cupid on or off anytime. Okay. The connection between APAS and the 4000 deadlies is severed. The drawbridge Cupid is fully functional, meaning that Ghost merges and BD is present less of a threat than usual, moving around and making the deliveries a bit easier. I'll keep it on.
Sam, it's Charlie. Just kidding. It's Die-Hardman. Good morning. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Drawbridge, the whole of Australia is now connected. But I'm sure you still have a few things left to do all the same. We're happy to offer you our continued support, just like before. From here on out, though, you call the shots. You're free to go wherever you choose.
This is basically New Game Plus, or you can say just continuation of the same game. But thank you so much guys for joining in. This has been me. This is going to be the NQ for me as well. Thank you so much for joining in. This has been a really big ending. I will be posting this entire thing in one go. Do watch the entire video and let me know what your thoughts. Would love to hear more from you guys. Take care for the time and peace.